developing accommodation solutions with travel families in 7 different local authority areas. Some of these are single accommodation units, but more are situated where large extended families or groups of families express the wish to be accommodated together in a community or a group setting. Cena are committed to work with residents in these situations to develop formal representation structures. A central part of this work, and the main reason Cena decided to become involved in provision of accommodation with travellers, is the need to build a strong representation voice for residents. We are working from a development model that places great importance on self-determination, and for this reason we are working to strengthen the ability of travellers to take control of their own living environment. We are of firm belief that much of the hardship faced by travellers is a result of decision being made for them. As an organisation, we do not see it as our task to represent travellers. We are rather committed to support travellers to represent themselves. As a approved housing body, we see this self-representation as being important at all stages of the process in developing traveller appropriate accommodation. In fact, we view this task of building the ability of residents to take ownership and control of their own living environment as being both important and more difficult than the task of building accommodation. For us, it has the potential to make the difference between developing successful, sustainable communities, or yet again laying the foundation for developments that can become overcrowded, unworkable in the future. We are aiming to build communities and living environments with travellers that are sustainable and long-term, and this can only be assured of all residents have a say in decisions that affect them. Cena have worked with travel leaders nationally to develop a model of self-representation. This takes account of the particular challenges faced by travellers, for example, how travellers understand representation, how the existing respect structures can be used to reflect that understanding, long-standing differences that may exist between particular families and particular areas, finding local selection or election process that is traveller appropriate. We want to roll out our model of self-representation across 7 local authority areas over the coming 3 years. We will review the operation and implementation over the model during this process and provide a platform for national rollout. We are totally convinced that this is the strongest contribution that can be made towards self-representation for travellers. Thank you.